Hello and welcome to another kick-ass episode of Battle for Middle-earth 2. Two towers are not enough. In this game we have the second part 2 of the 3 versus 3 on Weathertop between myself, Jimbo, Ryan and Sumner versus Gaz, Lewis and Ed. So we had just played a game previously, as you can see on the YouTube channel, and that only lasted 13 minutes. So as you can imagine, Lewis, Ed and Gaz were none too happy with that, so they decided that they wanted a rematch. So here we are again. So here we go. There's myself, Jimbo, as men, and then we've got Ryan again as men. We've got Sumner here as James Sumner. Ooh, nice little Palantir. Nice. Now, I guess the difference in this game is that here at the bottom, instead of the top, we have Lewis as _23. Then we have Gaz in the middle as Isengard. And we have Ed, as is customary, Jimbo last. Thank you, Ed. What is Ed making here? Wow-wee! What is he doing? Well, you got Gimli, right? I mean, for sure. Okay, right. Wait a minute, even if Gimli's coming out... No, that can't be right. Okay, let's see who comes out here. I want to see who is this.
I will see the glory of Gondor restored.
Wait a minute, because if you spent 3,000 on Gimli, and then you spend how much are these buggers? They're like 350. No, it says they're 500. Wait, I'm getting confused here because if I'm adding 3 plus 500 plus 500, then how exactly is he able to buy or get anything for that matter? Yeah, let's see. I gotta see this. Ed has 199.80. Right. So now Ed cannot make any more mines. This is his only mine. He has to save up here. We've got 248. 273. Right. We're almost there. Almost there. Right. That is a risky play, Ed. Risky. Jiminy cricket. I'm not even sure these things are really going to help you that much. Right, so let's have a look around. Now, I knew that Ed was going to go for Gimli, so I decided to do the same thing on this side, but have Aragorn. So I got the troops out a bit quicker than he did, I think. Right, let's see what's going on over here. Right, Ryan. He's getting those pikeys. He's got the pikeys. 4 platoons. Haldir. Boromir. Brilliant play. Brilliant play. And all the archers here. I have noticed that Lewis... Wow, I tell you, Lewis does have... I'm surprised these two aren't actually... Are they? Yeah, it's just a little bit too close, but... Crikey, is he... Whoa, it's getting the builder! Oh, that is painful. The builder got killed by a tower. That is... that's minus 500 right there. That's not good. That's not good. I don't think he really needed one there. I think the heroic statue probably would have been better around here, I think, Sumner. But anyways, both aggressive here with 2 barracks straight away. Very, very nice. Very nice, lads. Very nice. See, even though they do have these... Oh, no, he's going to get the other one. He's going to get the other one. Wow. Well, holy shit. Now that is interesting, isn't it? I guess it hasn't been targeted on the towers yet, but this thing has unbelievable range. I do remember Lewis saying like maybe next time they should have the high ground, and I do agree with that. Might be a good idea. But these babies are pretty close, Lewis. They are pretty close. I mean, it'll take quite a lot to be able to get through here, to be fair. You've got crossbowmen in here. So I want to see more of these going in here. There we go. Straight away. Heroic statue. Heroic statue. Give him a plus 25%. Not just yet. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Now, Ed is still not completely back on his feet here. Because there's not really much going on. There's nothing much Ed can do. Is that one? Yeah. Axe throwers. Got anything in here? No. This is very, very ballsy play. I'm not entirely convinced. I'm not entirely convinced about this. Now, it's a good thing that Gaz has come over to support. Now, I've already thought, right, I need a few trebuchets to get through this. Now, here we go. The great doom of our time. Now, I seem to remember I screwed up here a little bit, and I think I forgot to keep an eye on him. Yep. God damn it. Lost fucking Aragorn right at the stupid ass time. Ugh. I was surrounded by Urukai as well. But I tainted the terrain, got heal, and I remember messaging to Ryan saying help, 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 help. Because this is about to turn over here. And Ryan came through. He came through. At least he slightly missed. Interesting. He was after that trebuchet. Right, I have a breach. I have a breach. Everything is fine down here. There's no way they're getting in through here, that's for sure. Pikeys along here, Ryan. That's what I want to see. Pikeys along here, making sure they can't get through. Right. Could Gimli have lasted longer there? This might have been very... yeah, here we go. So the cavalry came in for me, that's for sure. Ryan and Sumner sent real help. I think, Ed, if you had the heal on Gimli and you put him over here or something like that, and you had all of Gaz's troops around, you could have taken the fortress for sure. Right, I've got trebuchets aiming. Wow, that guy still managed to survive. Look at that. Ouch. The momentum stopped right there. It stopped. Yeah, needed more of these. How many mines has Ed got? What? I'm fascinated by what happened with Ed in this game. Right, Ryan. 2,600 command points. Gaz, 1,500, 600, oh, 235. Good God, they're all being murdered. Ed, 228, 310. Eesh, half the amount of command points everyone else has. Me, 550, but I've had some shit destroyed, but at least I've got money. Lewis, 500, 450 still, and not enough furnaces here. Sumner, 460, not enough trees there. This was crucial here. Right, Gimli's healed up a little bit here. Trebs. Yeah, well, that is what Gimli is there for. 2 hits, and that's it, gone. Interesting, interesting. Well, I was kind of lucky to get out of that one, sort of. I wouldn't say unscathed, because I mean now I'm relying on Sumner and Ryan to be able to defend me here. There's a lot of troops here, Ryan. I want to know what these guys are doing. Right. Yeah, you got more than enough here. This is fine. But if you had placed them evenly like that, it would have been a nightmare for them to try and get through. Yeah, so Sumner's got the right idea. Maybe a heroic statue in there or something, but that's fine. But the real battle was happening up here at the top. Be careful of that one. See, Gimli didn't need to run away. He was on full health. Gimli needs to be getting involved. Must have lost Boromir or something like that, I guess, during the whole ensuing fracas that went on. Right, Palantir there. Okay, got the troops on the way. Right, goody goody. Right. Ryan saw that, brought some troops over. Good stuff. Oh no. They went off on a tangent, didn't they? They went off on a tangent. Aragorn. Alright, fuck Boromir. I went off to Aragorn. Went up, bringing out the big guns. Gimli. Axe throwers. Guardians. Interesting. Do I have enough here to repel this attack? Right. Right. What's he got on him? Did I put the Blade Master on him? Yeah, I got the I got the Blade Master on him. Aragorn versus Gimli. He's always after the trebs. He's always after the trebs. Another treb loss. Lost way too many trebuchets. Gimli dead this time. Right, Gaz has also attacked as well. Perfect time to attack as well. Idiot Jimbo should be getting his rangers involved. I already cancelled that, so Gaz doesn't get any power points. So they are doing pretty good. Even Lewis is getting in on the action here, like sending some platoons. I mean, this is kind of a dead front here, but it could kick off at any moment. You never know. Rangers. And they got upgrades too. They've got the pluses given from the fortress here. That should be enough. Alright, reform the line there. Reform the line! Right, Ryan's got the rangers out. He's got, I got archers. They're not my archers, are they? Are my archers? Oh yeah, they are. I bought the cheap archers. I never do that. I must have been desperate. Right. Their attack has been thwarted once more. I can see that there's all three of them here, really. Alright. Lewis here. Gaz here. Ed here. And I don't have any defences to speak of. One could ask that perhaps they should have done a bit better here, with all three of them going through in one direction. However, I had good backup here. Sumner, watching this right here. Ryan's also got Aragorn out. Good play, good play. And he's got the ivory tower. Good play, Ryan, good play. Right, so now we're looking a bit tasty now. Interesting. End time. Ooh, Gaz. Lewis has been saving up. Now this is a good play from Lewis, because now this is causing quite a bit of issues here. I didn't realise he could stick one here and it could shoot over there. That's pretty good. Does it shoot from there? This is good play from Lewis. Good play from Lewis. Creating a problem. I probably didn't need to take all of my force up there. But, yeah. More trebuchets. More trebuchets. Now it's starting to swing around a little bit. Within the space of a couple of minutes, they were attacking us. Now we're attacking them. Gimli wants some more, does he? He wants some more. Blade Master on. Rangers involved this time. Gimli's going down. He's going down. He's going down. Unless Ed's looking at him. He's gonna go. Is it enough? Is it enough, Ed? Is it enough? Oh, I'm not letting him go. Oh. Yeah, sorry Ed, that's a bit harsh. Right, more trebuchets. Bring all of these buggers down. Right, now Ryan's helping with Rangers here. Sumner's got plenty. Ryan, bring that Aragorn up next to mine. Right, here we go. Now this is kind of the problem. Because I think, yeah, these troops here, the Gondor soldiers, would have been the perfect ones to take out these. Perhaps we didn't need all the heroes up on the top. Maybe even if Haldir was here, it might have been a little bit helpful. God, these Ents are crap, aren't they? Sweet baby Jesus. They're not that expensive, are they? 730 command points. Well, at least in version 108 that they're a bit cheaper than they were in the other ones. Interesting. Yeah. Well played, Ryan. Well played. Doesn't matter if all of these guys get sacrificed. Just make sure these things are dead. But now I think these guys are going to get killed. Wow, 2 crossbowmen in there. And 1 in there. Crikey. So Lewis is very well prepared down here. It's not going to be easy to get an assault down here, that's for sure. But now the trebs are starting to pop out. And my troops are rejoining the front lines. And this is almost completely gone. I think, what could they have done differently here? How do you get rid of all of this? This is a bit tough. This is a bit tough. You got Aragorn here, another Aragorn, Boromir, troops here, Rangers, upgrades. But there's Lewis here, there's Ed, and there's Gaz. Cool, blimey. There's quite a few Ents now. Did quite a bit of damage actually on those. It's doing anything. Well, there's quite a bit of damage. Crossbowmen coming out. That's interesting. Yeah, Lewis has enough, he has enough here, but I guess maybe just not enough troops. Wonder why they're going north. I think if you had Lurtzum and Saruman or something, and like some pikemen in front of these guys right here, I think it would have been a different story. But Ryan has got a lot of troops here. He's sent most of his force down south now. I'm taking care of the north. Now this is basically it right here. If I can get through this little bit right here, this is it. But Gaz also sees this and is sending reinforcements as much as he can to help. Ed's getting the Guardians out. 2 Guardians there. Has he been able to afford Gimli, I wonder? Can he afford Gimli? What's everyone's situation? Right, Ryan 500. 470 out of 625. Gaz 500, 336. A lot of troops dying. Ed 335, 48. My god, everyone's dead. Almost. Right. Me 800, 539. Lewis 2.5 grand, 480. He's got more money. Sumner 700, 538. But assume that would be mine. Wonder where that's been. Where is that? Where is that? Oh yeah, that's mine. Getting that ballista. Yeah. Basically, I did the charge of the Rohirrim to attempt to get these ballistas. I saw that there was a possible incursion here. It was going through those ballistas. Ooh, is that enough? Nah, not if Sumner's got the upgrades. Not if he's got the upgrades. Devastating. Yeah, Sumner's got more than enough. Yeah, so I think the Rohirrim here did actually help. I was hoping they weren't going to get completely mullered, but they did do well. Right, I am now breaching the defences. We're getting in. Yeah, Boromir given plus 50%. Does he give? Yeah, plus 25% damage. Yeah, we can't do without Aragorn. Things are looking a bit grim here. For them anyway, not for us, but for us it's looking great. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. There's a lot of defences here as well. Ryan's really helped me here with Boromir, Aragorn, 3 platoons of upgraded Rangers as well. Ed is out. Repeat, Ed is out. And now you got... Yeah, see, Ryan's playing on 2 fronts here. Doing great. Well played, Ryan. How the hell did my Rohirrim end up all the way over here attacking the lumber mill? Huh. You need to get Billy the Builder. Get Billy the Builder. I'm not letting that bugger go. I'm sorry, Gaz. No. No. Right, now it's search and destroy time. If you see anything of the enemy, you take it out. Yeah, got some good upgrades here. Gaz, preparing for the inevitable. Now, I guess, with these Ents... Yeah, you still got troops here, lads. I think you could have brought all of these up. Up along here, something like that. I think if you had brought all of these troops up, now that you got the upgrades, you could have just clumped these babies. Got them out. But maybe you want to know that they didn't have crossbowmen in them or something like that, I guess. Alright. Ouch. Oof. Look at the damage. The damage. Now I wanted to get Boromir over there as quickly as possible just in case to do the Horn of Gondor, but that was not necessary. Whew. Absolutely devastating. What can you do? Good force over here from Ryan and Sumner. Ryan has done well to divide his troops. Yeah, I think you got enough there. You got enough there, Sumner, to walk in. I guess you're sort of slowly taking them out, and that's probably the, I guess, the correct thing to do. Moving in, moving in. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Can't let anything get near my trebs. Rangers. And that is what they're there for, just to keep an eye on people trying to mug you off. Didn't even have any upgrades. Well, it's interesting really, because I guess both sides played very well here. I think like Gaz was aiding Ed up at the top there. Even Lewis was aiding Ed up at the top as well. It's small margins in this case. Saruman too late. Too late. You'll get murdered surely. Ouch, he didn't need to miss that. He needs to be level 2. Taint the terrain. Very nice. Very nice. That's the last thing Saruman wants. Ryan, bring your forces down. Follow the momentum. Now I'm attacking from the west. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, did it miss? Did it miss everything? Ah, that is harsh. That is harsh. I think Lewis anticipated these guys were going to be moving in like this, and I think Sumner randomly just stopped. Ouch. Very ouch. Yeah, well played, Ryan. I even got light troops still at my base, just in case. Cheers, pal. All berserkers there. I can tell what the intention was there. Was that? Lewis has been defeated. Ah, so this is now Gaz. Yeah. I can't remember there being another argument, but I'm pretty sure there was after this. Sumner coming in here. Ryan with the cav. Me coming in from the west as well. What do you do? What do you do? There's nothing you can do here. This is just, well, you know, try and do it as respectfully as you possibly can to take someone out. Fine margins in this game. Fine margins, because Lewis had it towered up quite nicely down here, and Ryan Sumner had it towered up, so it was quite quiet over here, but it was all kicking off up at the top. Now, I didn't have any towers to speak of up at the top, but Ed, I think starting off with Gimli is probably not the best way to go, especially with two towers. I think that was a bad call. I think if Ed had Gimli with some troops behind him, and then just waited for a moment until him and Gaz could build up a good enough force, and then would go in, then I can buy that. But I think just having Gimli straight away, and then just, well, praying that everything is going to be alright, that's okay. But even then, that wasn't the crucial point. The crucial point was when Ed, Lewis and Gaz went through and attacked me, and they were actually making quite good inroads into my base. Destroyed quite a few things. They did have an opportunity to be able to take out my base. They destroyed plenty of buildings, but again, because Ryan and Sumner helped me, we were able to win. I think if Ryan and Sumner had not helped me, then yeah, perhaps the game would have been very different. But again, I guess that's down to team play. Ryan and Sumner saw the danger. They saw that I was pretty much screwed and that I couldn't fight everyone, so they came with decent forces, and it was able to turn the tide. So yeah, small margins. I think we had an opportunity to blow it, and I think in the end, because we were able to group together up at the top and attack, that was pretty much it. But then, you know, you can say that Lewis did his thing when he did have the 5 ballistas down here, and he was attacking over here. But maybe, you know, I think the ballistas were a bit naked. I think they did need to have Saruman and Lurtz with some troops around him, then maybe he would have had a chance. But yeah, that was it didn't look like a fair game, but I think, as you can see from that replay, there were moments in that where it could have gone either way. But anyway, good play by everyone, and I will catch you on the next one, boys.